Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your May 2020 reading. I went ahead pre-shuffled your decks for you. I'm going to pull them in front of you. If you like what I have to say, please like and subscribe. And we'll get started. Four of Cups upright. Temperance upright. Sagittarius energy right there for you guys. There's your energy. And here we go, the Eight of Wands. Looks like something took place in some kind of love connection and you chose to get balanced and you took the action to do this. You're like, okay, so this caused some resentment. You balanced yourself and you took action probably away from this to balance yourself. But you took the action to take control of your own life. So it's all about you having some kind of resentment for a heartbreak. Three of Swords upright. And you took control of your life. You did whatever it took to balance yourself, and you took you took the action to balance yourself. This was alright. So it was heartbreak, a painful end. Ten of Swords and the Strength. So this was bad. This was like super bad. And this is something where I tell you, Sagittarius, give yourself a pat on the back, because this is bad. Like, you have the Three of Swords here, and you have the Ten of Cups, meaning that you're like heartbroken. It's like pain on top of pain. Like, this was definitely a painful ending, but it was very heartbreaking, and it shows you having the strength. It's having the strength to get back up after, you know what I mean. You were stabbed in the back so many times, and your heart just aches. Leo's energies here. I can see why you had resentment. Wow, this is somebody that, like, not only did they stab you in the back, it feels like they stabbed you in the heart. All right. Hangman upside down. Pisces energy. Ooh, hell yeah. Eight of Cups. And look at that. The World, Capricorn energy. Wow, look at that. You let go of something, you traveled away from it, and because you did this, you ended a cycle. This is a big deal, Sagittarius. Big deal. Now you're about to receive something you manifested. Right now you're waiting on something. Judgment. They're about to shift some things in your favor. And if you can feel something coming towards you, Sagittarius, that's because it is. And they're doing this for you because you decided to do the work. Okay, that's Eight of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. Okay, they're gonna bring you a new beginning. Okay, they're saying there was juggling in that connection before. Okay, they're gonna tell us more about it, but they're saying Scorpio energy for Judgment. High Priestess is Capricorn. All right, so they're saying that you're gonna get something you manifested. You're waiting on it right now. They just need to shift some things around for you. Listen to your intuition. You did the work on yourself, which was incredible. When you took this action right here, that was you doing the work on this. You took the action to gain balance. Here you are, your own card, standing tall. And now they're going to offer you a new beginning. They'll probably get into what happened now. I mean, like, technically I could stop there, but I'm not going to. We're going to see what happened. Okay, so you dropped the juggling. There's some kind of juggling going on. It had to be dropped. Okay. You have nostalgic feelings for whatever you dropped, but you're gaining your balance. There you are again. Temperance. There's your card. Okay. This union is no longer here. You had to get balance over it. The union's not here anymore. It said that before. It said that the union wasn't here and there was juggling. There you go. There's the Four of Wands not being there, and there's the juggling upright, or the Two Pentacles upright. All right, so because of, and this is you dropping that juggling, okay? This is you dropping it. You have nostalgic feelings. You're gaining your balance. There's no union here, but it's also saying that you're quickly moving forward. Oh my God, is that Cancer? Oh my God, I'm drawing a big. It is Cancer. Okay, Chariot, Cancer energy, moving forward. And you're doing this by yourself. It doesn't show you collaborating with anybody. You're doing this all on your own. But they're telling you right now something's about to be a rebirth. A lot of the times they'll say a death card in reverse is somebody coming back in for a rebirth. Or you yourself are reborn. Because it shows you not collaborating with anybody. So maybe you are going through your own rebirth right now. Okay, let's see what this card is. Yeah, you disconnect. You travel away for solutions. Yeah, I think you're going through the rebirth. And then here you are. Okay, you travel away from all the burden. You emotionally disconnect. You travel, it's you traveling somewhere else to find your own solutions. You're not in this connection, okay? High Priestess. Let me get another card because that might have came out reversed. Yeah, it did come out reversed. Okay, so what they're saying is, I have two cards here actually. We'll see what this. Okay, so they're saying that you didn't listen to your intuition about what, whatever the stabbing in the heart or the stabbing in the back, the painful ending and heartbreak, you didn't listen to your intuition. They were trying to talk to you about this. Here's the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and also here is the 5 of Cups upright, saying whatever this was, they try to tell you not to invest in this. And it didn't, like, they were trying to tell you, like, hey, don't invest in this. This isn't for you. This isn't good for you. And now there's too much has happened with this situation. It caused a lot, and I don't want to say resentment, but it caused a lot of, it's almost like they're trying to say, like, hey, this could have been avoided if only you listened to your intuition. Now you're gonna have to do which you do, but you do gain the balance. But they're saying, hey, this could have all been avoided if you would have listened to your intuition. Now you're gonna have to do more inner work. It's almost like it's unnecessary for it. They were trying to say, like, this wasn't destined for you to learn this lesson in a sense. They're saying, like, this was like, oh, it's almost weird. Like, I've never got this from Spirit. I've never had them say, hey, this was unnecessary, but you just, like, I'm not saying that you couldn't resist, but it's almost like Spirit saying, hey, this is all not. No, they're not trying to say that. They're saying that this could have been avoided. You getting with this person could have been avoided. They were telling you, hey, don't invest in this, don't invest in this. Oh, and they had to, like, watch you in a sense. Like, that's not how they behave. But, like, they almost had to watch you do this, and then they're like, okay, now too much has happened here. Now there's a lot of regret, and this could have been avoided. They don't ever do I told you so, but it's kind of like, well, kind of they do, kind of they don't. They really do they really need you to learn a lesson. And they don't, like, throw it in your face or anything. They love you, and they're always there for you to guide you. But they're really saying that, hey, this could have been avoided. But you let go, you disconnect, you travel away, and it ends the cycle. But so that's the thing, though, because if you're ending a cycle, that's kind of a big deal, though. But they are saying they need the energy to shift right now. They're going to shift the energy for you and tell you, listen to your intuition. You're doing a great job working on yourself, and you are going to get that new beginning that you needed. Okay. But while someone's going to return to you, or you're returning to some emotions. I don't know if you're returning to the emotions to heal it, or someone's trying to come back to you. Okay, because so you're returning to some emotions. This is your card right here, Sagittarius. You're coming out as the we're gonna keep an eye on this 8 of Cups. It's gonna tell us eventually what that is. Or if you are a masculine, your feminine's going to return to you. Okay? And if not, it's going to tell us who's going to return. Feminine, you're here right now. Oh, wow. Yep. Okay, so who's going to return is the feminine. You know, your feminine, or it's saying, yeah, something, you're emotionally, okay, so it's saying that someone's returning. They want to come back and they want to try this again. And they want abundance and they want the Ten of Pentacles. Or you can have your divine feminine coming back for a relationship and to make this happen. Okay, but right here, it's either, hold on, let me see what the next card is, okay? Because I'm not going to act like I know for a second, like I have a good feel energetically on this. Yeah, okay, so what's happening here is you're feeling that there's a lot of illusions in this, and you just want to you want to free yourself from it. You don't want any illusions with this person. It's not so much that you can trust them right now, you know, so. Okay, have the strength, okay, because they might even be saying, like, have the strength to stick to your guns because you want to free yourself from this. Have the strength to do so, okay? They're really for you, okay? All right, there's not going to be a message, you know, but you're traveling forward, and this is like happily going forward without this person, okay? It's like you're eating cold and cutting this out and happily going forward, traveling forward, and here's the Lovers coming out, Gemini energy, Cancer energy, Leo energy, Taurus energy, and I already said the other Cancer. All right, so you're traveling. Okay, so it's pretty much like you didn't listen to your intuition and not invest in this, and now too much has happened. Now somebody wants to return to you. The Empress, she wants the Ten of Pentacles, but there's too much illusion with this. You want to free yourself. You need the strength because there's a truth that that you need to travel forward. There's going to be a lover and an offer coming. Okay? A lover is going to make you an offer. And it could mean that there's two choices in your life because lovers also represent choices. Okay? All right. This happens. All right. So right here we have the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. Maybe this happened. This comes in after you were left out in the cold, or you had to leave. You had to leave the person with the person causing the illusions. You probably had to leave them out in the cold. And as soon as you leave them out in the cold, somebody else comes in and makes you an offer. Okay, it's left out in the cold and feeling trapped. All right, so all you want right now is to manifest the clarity. You know what I mean? You just want to get clear on exactly what to do, you know. You see that this person isn't for you. You're able to see. You do get your manifestation. You're able to see that this soulmate isn't for you. And right when you're able to see the person's not for you, it ends the cycle. I don't know if this person just kind of comes in and plays with you and goes out and plays with you. I don't know really what that's about. But give me the, can you please give me the Lovers and the offer, the the Wand? Ugh. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands, sorry. Can you give me the Lover? Ugh. All right, so it says a love connection where there's giving and receiving. Yeah, I think another person comes in because look, you can even see it yourself. Here is this knight coming in. You know, he doesn't really like he rushes in this one, but you know he's a fast knight. But still, this guy's coming in. He's like, hey, and it represents love connection. And here's the giving and receiving. So it's like a love connection coming in, willing to give to you, and that's what that offer is about. Okay, so this happens after you were left out in the cold and you felt trapped. Okay, you manifest clarity because you realize that this soulmate isn't here for you. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why they're coming in. Can we see, please, why this old soulmate's trying to come back? Oh my gosh, give me a bunch of cards for that. Can you do a real quick of why they're trying to come back in, or why do they feel like they need to hold on to or Sagittarius? Wow. All right, so what I got was hanging around because there's no love connection and they're isolated. Maybe because you decided to leave, they found out that they don't have a connection, they don't have anything. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like they wanted. I don't think they gave to you properly. I think they left you for dead. You know, I'm just being honest with you, Sagittarius. I don't think that they gave to you properly. I really feel like they left you out in the dead. And here's the King of Swords. This person came in presented themselves to be someone they weren't. This is more like a type of a villain, but he presented himself to be like a stand-up guy, you know, and he ended up not being that way, you know. And this was very karmic, okay? So this karmic person that presented themselves to be the Sagittarius's true mate, that they were going to do all this stuff, they were going to show up for them, they were going to love them, they were going to honor them, and maybe even be faithful to them. They presented themselves that way, and they weren't that way. This was super karmic. But I will say again, because it was important for them to tell you that they told you not to invest in this. The universe told you. They gave you warning signs, like that pit in your stomach. Remember that pit in the stomach that you got when you met this person, and they told you all kinds of crazy stuff, and you're like, you ignored it, you felt the pit, but you're like, oh no, this person has to be good. Like, sometimes when we've been alone for a long time, it's hard for, you know what I mean, we're alone, and we're hoping with our best might, we're hoping, even if you're not alone, but that's why we got to fulfill ourselves, because we're hoping, like, okay, I feel fulfilled myself, but let's, you know, like, hopefully this person's the right person, you know, so I don't think I did that well. I don't think I explained that well, but we all hope. You know what I mean? We do the best we can. We fulfill ourselves. We love ourselves. No one shows up and loves ourselves as much as we do. You know, but once we've done all this self-love, you know, we feel like, you know what, I'm ready. I'm ready to get out there. You know, and then we meet someone and then we realize like, hey, wow, okay, I wasn't aware that I was lonely, or I wasn't aware, you know, it's like I don't understand why people can't be more like Sagittarius, where they're upright, they're stand up, and they do what they say, and they show up, and they do all those things. You know what I mean? It's like, anyway, Sagittarius, let's go back to this. Okay, so this person, so they did warn you about this person being karmic and evil. I wouldn't say evil, but like they do say villain though. All right, so it's saying that you got enlightened. They got enlightened that you're no longer there for them. You know, you're no longer showing up for them as they're isolated. And they're like, well, if Sagittarius isn't going to show up for me, then I have no one. No one's getting him. I'm going back to get him. But you're also getting okay. Awesome. You're also getting a love offer from someone else, which is amazing. And this is after you end this connection. You leave that person out in the cold, the one that you feel trapped to, okay? You have to end this soulmate connection. As soon as you do, it ends that cycle. And then it allows the new person to come in. I don't know if spirit, the old person is very stressful. I was just about to say, not that. I was about to ask spirit. Spirit, is there more you can tell us about the new person? Like, is there? Okay, this is going to be a struggle probably to get to him. Because I'm not saying this is going to be easy for you. Okay. Yeah, it's a struggle because the Emperor can also represent somebody that pushes their will on someone else in reverse. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's also somebody that's, like, blocked. He's an Emperor that's kind of blocked. He pushes his will on everyone else. He's, like, he uses his power and emotions not for good. And if this old person feels, it's going to be a struggle to get away from him to get the new person. But if he feels that he's left out and he feels isolated and he doesn't want you to go, it's probably going to be a little bit of a struggle for you to go, because he feels this strong pull, this strong connection. He's like, it could be an obsession towards you, an addiction, like him feeling like you're his property, something very healthy, you don't know. Okay, so right now you're just at a crossroads, waiting for your justice. Hopefully no fucking cops get called. I don't feel him as being like that kind of, I don't see him being dangerous. I feel him as being, I gotta fill on him now. I don't feel him as being dangerous. I honestly feel him being, not arrogant. Well, he could be arrogant, but he feels he does see you as his property, point blank. Sees you as his property. But that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, he does, it's almost like, I don't know if you were ever doing the submissive and masculine with him, or he just pushed that on you. I don't know if that's the case, because he's seeing it as in, like, he has full control, and you're not going to do anything other than that, you know, and if he leaves you there, he can come right back and get you. And when he finds out you're not there, he's like, like, what is it called? He could be a narcissist, because I know it sounds stupid and I don't want to use that, but it's like, he sees you as property. Totally. Does this person love them at all? Hold on, I want to pull these cards separate, but does this person have any kind of respect for Sag? Jesus Christ. Does this person respect Sag at all? Do they care? And I need to know if they love Sagittarius at all. Please, Spirit, tell me if they love Sagittarius at all. It says love, connection, letting go. I don't know if that's you letting it go or what, but do they love, or they're able to let your love connection go? Like, but it might be an ego thing. Is it? Oh wait, I have. Unfortunately, yeah, they're isolated. It says love, connection, release, and isolated. So they're able to release your love connection, and they're isolated right now. Are they heartbroken about losing Sag? They want someone else to do the work for them. Are they heartbroken about losing Sagittarius? There's not going to be a connection. They're not going to offer you shoot. Then what's the point? What's the point? Is it ego? Giving and receiving and healing. What is this ego? What is this? What is, I know you guys know, but I'm a little curious. What's going on here, Spirit? Here, let me see what this I feel like this is. They're saying that there's no future. There's not going to be a future with this person, okay? There's not going to be any action or a future with this person. I don't know if this person cares about you, which apparently if they don't want to have a future and they don't want to take any action, they don't. But I don't understand why they're, just because like they see you as their property. Is it ego? I know I have the dropping the confusion. Maybe I should try another deck. Is it ego? What is this? Okay, soulmates. Okay, is it ego? Is it ego? Okay, soulmates, 10 of Pentacles, and holding on. Well, maybe they do care about you. Because a soulmate... Yeah, okay, so soulmates, 10 of Pentacles, holding on, and there's going to be an offer. Holding on. Soulmates, the 10 of Pentacles, holding on, there's going to be an offer. But you got to... Oh, they don't want to talk about it. They're saying that, okay, so they're saying you're going to get your soulmate. There's going to be the 10 of Pentacles, okay? It says... Okay, so it says... Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Soulmates, 10 of Pentacles... You are holding on to something, and okay, just remember you're holding on to something, because I have her right here, okay? So just remember you're holding on to something, and you're going to get an offer, okay? But you're not going to get this offer unless you get cold and you cut this person out, or if I even put her upright, you have to cut holding on to shit. You gotta cut holding on to shit. You can't hold on to the other person, okay? That's why you're traveling away from all the burden, okay? Do they have to manifest this person in? Do they have to manifest this new person in, or... Oh, okay. So you're moving away from solutions from... I don't think Spirit's going to allow me to direct your reading at all, but I guess I'm going to keep trying. Okay, so they're saying you're moving away from the burden, and you're moving away from, the painful ending, which earlier said you were heartbroken, painful endings. It was like they stabbed you in the heart and then in the back. But you took care of it. You know what I mean? Like, there was resentment. You got balanced and you took action on doing the work to heal yourself, all kinds of stuff. Nobody can be more prouder than you, Sagittarius. Maybe that's why they want to talk about your fulfillment now. Is because you're kicking ass on doing the work. Yep. Your fulfillment. You're having nostalgic feelings. It's almost like you're in a great vibration right now. You're just vibrating so high. And here I am talking about if this other person loved you. Oh, God. Oh, I am loving this. Oh, here. I gotta pause this real quick. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. That was really important. Okay. So yeah, so it seems like you're having fulfillment and nostalgic feelings. Oh, that. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Oh yeah, okay. So you're just moving. You know what I mean? You're just cruising along. Knight of Pentacles. Taking care of your financial situation. Very nurturing. You know, you're focused on work. God, and here I am wanting to know. They were talking about that person for a while. Alright, and then the King of Swords comes out. Upright. Okay. Before he was in reverse, he was presenting himself. Okay, yeah, before he's in reverse, he's heartbroken. Okay, this is your past person. Okay, he's heartbroken. Your old person's heartbroken. He is heartbroken. So he does care about you. He is heartbroken. Okay, so not only did you go through that painful ending, I guess he did too. He does care. He's heartbroken over this connection. Okay, there's travel right now. He's probably traveling to you. Yeah, traveling to union. King of Swords is heartbroken over this connection. He's traveling to union. He's traveling to come back to you for union. Okay. Here we go. Unfortunately, every time I see this card, I say that you need it. This card comes rushing in and cuts shit out. I don't know why I've been saying it that way, and that's when a victory happens. But you know what? We're gonna take some more cards just to make sure we got the right one. Give me the. Yep, you're cutting out the resentment and shit. Just because this person wants union doesn't mean that you want it. When you cut this person out, that's when you're gonna receive a victory. Okay, you're at a crossroads going within. Okay, he's still watching you. This person, I told you, this person is like an obsession. He sees you as like a property. But he loves you. He's heartbroken. He's watching you. He wants a new beginning. Someone's watching you for a new beginning. Or, yeah, being watched for a future. Being watched for a future. I can't take that card because if you notice how I kind of like threw it out, it'd be wrong. That one I didn't. Okay, so we'll put that there. We'll grab this one. Okay. All right, so I don't know. Someone's watching for a future and they want to do work. They want to work with you. Okay, but we're waiting for the energy to shift right now. Like I said, we were waiting earlier for the energy to shift. Judgment right there. Right now, you're just getting enlightened. You're doing everything you need to. It's almost like the universe is saying, don't worry about this. We got you. You keep doing what you're doing. We'll take care of the rest. Oh, here's the intuition again, but let me see what these are. All right. Okay, they want to collaborate with you. And the reason why they're making you do this, you know what I mean? Like someone else is aware of your existence. I really don't know who this is. I don't know if you know who this is. They want a future. They're looking at you like, hey, okay, well, maybe this is somebody, you know, that this person could be, they're energetically in your realm, in your field, in your energetic field. I'm so sorry, guys. I have no idea. Okay, so they're watching you. You know, they might be around you already. You know what's gonna happen in the you know, this is a future type situation going on. You did the work on yourself. You need the energy to shift. You're in introspection. You want to collaborate, okay? And the reason why they're waiting for the energy to shift is because you are off balance right now. You're doing amazing. They're not trying to take that away from you. But as soon as you know, boop, your little glow up. You know, they're just waiting for the energy to just shift. You're already pretty much here, you know. No worries, okay? And the reason you're listening to your intuition. Get her done. I don't know if I should say that. That's probably terrible. Okay. And there's going to be an equal give and take. Yes. Oh, yes. And you're going to find this person attractive. And look at, boom, who's getting a perfect counterpart. That's why they can't give you your fucking counterpart. Because if they give them to you now, why you just went through all this bullshit, you know what I mean? Then it's not going to, we all have our energy. We all vibrate at a certain level, and after certain relationships, it's not like we're going to vibrate like the highest, you know, and we had that much work. They can only set us up with who we're, you know. So if we get you turned around like this, guess who gets a perfect counterpart? Sagittarius. And guess who's a fire sign? Sag is a fire sign, and guess who gets their perfect fire little counterpart? I don't know if they're a fire sign, but they're going to energetically match you. So that's why that is, okay? Who, by the way, the cards that were in between you was giving, they're going to give to you. And you're just listening to your intuition about this. To turn your little ass. That's why you're gaining balance, and you're taking the action to gain balance. It's almost like universe is spirits communicating. Oh, bottom of the deck, they want to give to you. But anyways, that's just why, like, almost like they're watching you for a future, like they want to give this to you. But I'm letting you know, oh my gosh, I am so sorry, guys. This retrograde, I cannot even think. But I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle for you. I think that's why you're upside down. You know. They're trying to give this to you. They're right there. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. They're working with you. You're taking all their downloads. You're working with spirit definitely, and they're trying to give you exactly what you want, what you need, what you deserve. You're gonna get that offer from them. You're gonna get that offer. Alright, Sag. I think that's it. Yep. Yep. Let's pull. Get justice right here. Justice over the betrayal. Okay. Anyways, I want to pull these cards because. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. As you know, Sagittarius, I think that's like that this is that new person coming in. Oh, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Boom. There we go again. Oh, God. Like, let me at least try to shuffle them. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes, have faith. Just because they're in your field. I don't know if you got to meet them. Some might have met them, some might not have. Just know, do not take the other guy. The other guy thinks that I don't know. Maybe you guys have done this so many times that you went round and round and round, and he just thinks that you're automatically going to go back to him. But I'm telling you right now, he is kind of heartbroken that you are cutting him out, but I'm telling you, he sees you as like a possession, like an object. I'm surprised he even can like feel. Maybe he's heartbroken for himself. I don't know. Spirit, is he really heartbroken? Like, only you will know that, okay? Because he did present himself to be like more genuine than he was. I think he might just be caring about how he feels. He might be a narcissist, to be honest with you. I don't know who you're dealing with out there. We all do it. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Can we please talk about that last guy? Boom. Just like I said, can we please talk about the last guy? What does that say? It says, pay attention to the red flags. Your signs are cautioning you. Wait, the signs are cautioning you. You saw it flip out. Right when I said about that last guy. All right, I love you, Sag. Thank you so much.